And we back. Yeah. Must be two sides.
Spot.
It's your boy Cash Health.
Dopest of them all, Mac Sauce.
Ooh, the one and only Shea Butter, baby. Hey, Marie, what's going on?
I'm Brandy.
And it's your auntie favorite nephew, the man, the myth, the legend, but you can call me Wood.
Yes, indeed. Welcome back to Must Be Two Sides.
Must be two.
I just want to start this show off by saying, Mac and Wood,
Gang.
I'm about to start my own group chat without y'all. 'Cause how the hell this nigga? Let me tell you how he just started this shit. I'm talking about some. Yeah, we got another guest coming in here. You know I hate that shit last minute. Then your ass come walk through here. You know what I'm saying? That was a good one. Y'all was on some crib shit with that shit.
Yeah,
huh?
you know.
You was banging blue.
You know what I'm saying?
You was banging blue with that.
We gotta put it off, right?
I see. That's cool.
Yeah, gang.
The one day you ain't hit me up.
See, Shay, they ain't tell us nothing.
It's cool.
It's all
It
right.
was hard not to.
It was.
It
Indeed.
really was.
I was excited.
All surprises are bad.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Thank you, Brandy.
Surprise.
Thank you.
Yeah, whatever, nigga. Anyway,
Gang.
how y'all ladies doing?
Yeah.
I'm good. How are you guys?
I'm great. You-
How are you?
I'm good.
yeah, so,
I had a good night last night. I feel amazing.
oh.
Okay.
It was my premiere, guys. Yeah.
Oh, congratulations.
Good. So I should ask you a premiere question, but we ain't at the premiere, so I'm gonna let you live.
Premiere. I was looking for
I'm
You
gonna
was looking for us?
see.
I didn't know nothing about it until maybe the day before yesterday. But it's okay. They left me out of a couple things.
I didn't know.
We do
You gotta talk to
We'll
Wood.
communicate.
And I gotta
got
follow
you.
you. I mean, we
What's
gotta
going
get
on?
on it.
Exactly, because
Gotta
we
get on
can't depend on
Wait a
them.
minute.
No, we cannot.
Flag on the play. Why is everything always my fault?
Because you gotta keep
'Cause
us all in the
nigga.
loop. Let me tell you, I asked if we had any guests. He did tell me your names. But he didn't give me your Instagram, so that's my fault though. I should have. He did tell you. I just thought about it, like you did tell me who.
And we got a whole group chat to say must be two sides on that motherfucker.
So everything automatically is
And
always.
really, he said it's gonna be a
We,
full
listen,
house.
the fellas got
That's
one.
what it was. He didn't say the name until I called him.
See what I'm saying?
He
see,
did.
it's your fault.
He did.
Yeah.
But I ain't
Black
know nothing
Wood.
about the
This is
movie
why. This is
premiere,
why
none
he
of
your auntie favorite fucking
See, last
nephew.
time I was a little late, so I ain't had time to,
Okay.
get into it.
I will
It's all
always
good.
be.
He gonna get it next time. But it's good. It's always
I got
a
more.
pleasure.
I got more.
Yes. How was everything? Everything.
It was straight.
Turned out
Full
good.
house.
Good.
We got two I can't
Episodes?
even think of it. It was two
Is it
episodes.
series?
But we sold out 2 shows.
Okay, so it's a series.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
5 episodes,
Congratulations.
but the first 2 was shown yesterday.
Okay, what's the name?
Triangle of Love.
Triangle of Love. Okay.
So what
Gotta
happened
be
to
looking
Stacey?
out for that. Definitely.
Gotta
Stacey
watch
got
it.
caught up in the love triangle with her own friend,
What?
Damn.
Like homeboy or homegirl?
homegirl.
Damn.
I can tell you
That's the right
now.
question.
That's a
So-
little juicy.
That look good.
That's
It's
juicy.
always another woman now.
Here he
That
go.
ain't my situation.
I'm just saying.
There you
It's always another one.
Is your character the homegirl?
No, she not.
Oh no, I'm not in
Oh,
that.
okay.
No,
He like
to make sure.
no.
Amen.
It be like that sometimes.
Yeah,
I
it
was listening to
straight.
gospel before I got here, but as soon as I got in the car, y'all know I rode that weed. You know what I'm saying?
Here
I
you
ain't-
go.
Listen,
I
I'm
feel
just
you,
saying.
though.
I ain't gonna hold you up.
Hey, I understand. You ain't by yourself.
Everybody human.
We all
Why
ain't
y'all
perfect.
making it
God
seem
love us
like
anyway.
exactly?
Hey, but you know the crazy
I'm
part?
not perfect either.
The crazy
That
part
part.
is people be looking at me crazy when they be like, "So you just gonna pull up to the church smelling like weed, nigga?"
He
It say come as you are.
You are.
Exactly.
And on top of that, nigga, Deacon Roger smell like Hennessy, and Sister Roger smell like a pack of Cool. So shit, leave me alone.
I ain't gonna hold you up though. The church be the first place to have every different kinds. Everybody in there
Oh, for
doing
sure.
something.
Doing
So I
something.
just don't like that whole stigma that you go to church, it's like, oh, you perfect, oh, you this, you that. We all got our own, devices. So it's just that some is on the forefront and some ain't.
Right.
Ain't.
That part.
And some is just a little bit more extreme than others. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because if you like to do that dog, say no, never
Yeah.
It's good to have man back.
I know, right?
You feel me? Like
Hey, you can call him mid-drink. He
watching
can
like
finish his
this.
sip.
Y'all don't understand. Like this
Right, he brought us
this been a
gifts.
minute. You know what I'm saying? He came with Jello shot. This is the
Wait, a little candy in there.
No, it's fancy Jello shot.
Hey, shout out to my mama, but I wouldn't trust that candy, man. It's been on them Jello shots for a nice little minute. They gonna
Man,
resolve.
listen, I ain't messing
So you
around.
gonna tell us? Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
I'm
you.
aware, y'all.
Thank you so much.
Fucked me up.
Yeah.
Never had candy.
All
I
right,
feel
so I ain't
special.
gonna
I'm gonna take the candy off.
And then I eat it because I'm looking like.
I eat the candy later.
Eat a lot on the way home. When
That's
you get
how I
home,
roll.
type
When
shit.
you in the
Explain
bed.
that to my grandma. Shout out to my grandma. Happy birthday, grandma.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Gigi, Linda, love you.
Yes.
But yeah, how I'm gonna tell her that? She gonna be like, what the? I'm gonna just take it out for her.
Before we get off into must be two sides questions, Cash, what kind of questions you want to ask the ladies?
I got a question.
I'm saying, the number questions.
Oh, no, we ain't gonna do that.
Okay,
We
cool,
gonna
cool.
switch it up. We gonna
We're
switch it up.
gonna get off into must be two sides then. First question, ladies, fellas, what is worse, your spouse calling the police on you or pulling a gun out on you?
Damn.
The police.
Police.
The
Shay,
police.
The gun.
gun? You going gun? What you going with, man?
Yeah.
5-0.
I'm going police.
Yeah.
I'm going with the gun, cause
What?
if you
I
were to
just
pull a
feel
gun,
like-
listen, but
Accidents happen all the time, so I don't got time for that. But the police,
Yeah, but the police is final. Okay, he can pull the gun out, but I mean he gonna use it.
But
The
see,
police.
accidents happen, though.
Now y'all in
I
jail.
know what my reaction is when you put that gun out.
But I know it's
So
an
It's
accident.
like
Right.
I couldn't.
Heated. We heated right now.
Yeah,
No, no, no.
But police is like, now we got to get involved with paperwork. We got to get involved with it in their
Lawyers,
business.
money,
whatever.
yeah, no, shit.
When they come to work,
We might be dead.
But that's like a slight. That's like a small
No, ain't no
slight.
small. There's too many accidents going on right now. Everybody getting shot and shit. I'm trying to figure
No,
it
facts.
out.
You ain't lying.
Man.
But I'm still taking police.
Police.
It's cool.
I'm,
Hey, we agree to disagree,
see.
but no, I'm going with
I ain't
the
gonna lie though. These days, I just thought about that though.
But
See,
yeah.
you know what? Right now,
That's what I'm saying. She got a point.
I ain't gonna lie.
There's
At
accident. I
this
mean, you got
point-
the kids
Right
right
now-
guns talking about it was an accident.
Yeah, that's true. I ain't gonna lie. At this point in life,
But we
at-
on spouse shit. I'm
today,
sorry.
in
That's fucked up.
2023, I ain't
They
gonna
scare me more
lie.
than a gun.
A police, a
Police
police or a
scare me more than a
pistol, we
gun.
through. I ain't gonna lie
That's
to you.
fucked
That's
up.
true.
I mean, that is messed
See,
up because I'm gonna be dead.
For me-
I was just saying. But
for me, I'm gonna say the police. I'm gonna say the gun. I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna say the gun, because what I've been through. So that's different for me. Like the whole domestic violence shit, I can't.
That's a personal experience.
Yeah,
But
that's
that's why.
Yeah.
that
Right now,
aspect-
we can only speak on
But
what
yeah.
we might.
Right, but that's why that aspect for me would be that, from my perspective, like I can't. You pull a gun out on me, that means
It's
you
a
want
wrap.
to kill me.
Yeah.
You want to
Yeah.
kill me.
I mean, for real.
You
But
know,
what if
so-
the chances are when the
I don't
police
give a
come
fuck
and they kill both of us?
Nah.
Or you.
Now we both dead. Damn.
Right. Now we have to get more guns.
Now wait though. Now wait.
Which one of y'all niggas did
You
the
ate that
shit?
candy?
Now the crazy part is this. The crazy part is this though. Like like she just said, God rest my brother's soul. You know what I'm saying? Him and his girl was having like a little situation. I don't know which one of the friends called the police, knowing, goddamn, this is some regular shit. You know what I'm saying? The police came, bro ended up cutting up on the police. Like, so now we done went from trying to break y'all stupid asses up to not guns in here getting pulled. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful with that
Yeah,
shit.
definitely.
Then they gonna be
today's time.
riding past the house. Then they interrogate.
and all
It's
that other
we in a
shit.
whole different world now. So the police not coming just to
That is
calm the
true.
situation down. They want to get on your head and mine.
Yeah, that is true.
Hey, y'all
That
see
is
that?
true.
And they
But
checking you for all kind of stuff
You got-
outside of what the
Contraband.
situation is. Yeah.
That y'all see they found.
That ain't what I called y'all for.
Right.
Yeah.
On 5151, you see that, right? Nah, I'm straight. You'll calm
I'm
down.
so tired of every time I turn around, there's something new. I'm so tired of it.
all the time.
That's the world we living in now though.
No, it
dangerous.
is, but it's just a dangerous world. It's like, I don't know. That's
For
why I want
sure.
no more kids. I don't
Honestly,
got
it's like
time.
we've been
Like,
living in this world. We
this-
just aware of it now because we got more access to it.
Yeah, definitely.
And we're
More,
older.
yes, definitely, because that stuff that
Right,
was going
when
on
we
back in
older.
the day, we did not know about until these damn Netflix movies came. out. So you right about that one.
So my mom would tell me stories. I'd be like, "What?" When I was playing with my Barbies, you mean to tell me, "Sure"?
Right,
Oh,
you mean
dang.
to
Oh,
tell
okay.
me
It's
the
been
roof
going
was
on.
on fire? It was
Not the roof on fire.
just saying, all that shit we ain't know about. But yeah, definitely. Question number 2. I know you got it.
Yeah, fill in the blank. Whatever comes to your, the first thing to come to your mind. I cannot bring myself to fill in the blank.
Bring myself to.
Bring myself to what?
Subscribe to OnlyFans. I can't do that. I mean, there's something whatever come to your mind.
What if it's a free subscription?
Me either. I can't do
I
that
can't pay for it. I can't pay for it. I can't pay for it.
Sound crazy as hell. If I want to see it, I'm paying for it. I don't give a damn. Nah, what I'm not going to do is you're not going to get more than 30 days.
Oh, so
you watching everything.
You better make it. You better make shit.
Make it count.
That 30 days, you better make it last forever. Make it last.
No.
Hello? That's your 30-day grace period. That's it. Outside of that, now it's turned into a fetish and I need to get some help. Spend too much money.
Low key.
No.
Definitely.
Low key.
Rehab or something.
Mad as hell that OnlyFans shit pop up on your goddamn shit. Yeah.
Stop filling your blank.
So which way we going?
It's your
No, y'all can go.
I got it. Maybe.
What was it again?
What was it again?
I cannot bring myself to.
I can't bring myself to watch none of you other niggas podcasts, bitches. Must be too yeah, like I don't like that's the crazy part though. Like everybody be like, y'all be doing so good. I'm like, I don't watch nobody else podcast. No disrespect. But no $1 million worth of game, none of that, no more what's that, Breakfast Club?
No
None of that stuff. Like, none of that stuff. I don't watch none of that
Yo.
stuff. Like I don't watch nobody else podcast. We can watch my own.
Period.
See, I
definitely watch this.
See, I've been watching my mouth too, Mac. We trying to get them sponsors. Now I gotta be careful what we say on here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Me
Being
too.
smart.
All right, Mac.
I cannot bring myself to. You know,
Come on.
filter myself. I can't. Everybody wants me to be all nice and sweet and fucking political and PC. Nah, man, fuck that shit, man. Shit weird. Shit ain't right. I gotta speak my mind.
Just be you.
I gotta be me.
Max Sauce.
Definitely. I cannot. What was it?
Bring
Sorry.
yourself to what?
Oh, settle.
Oh yeah, I like that.
There you
That's a
go.
good one.
Definitely. Gang.
Yeah.
Be in a poly.
And being in a poly relationship. Thank you.
Is that what
Can
you
we clap for that, please? Yes, we can. Cause I'm tired of man. Listen, we'll talk about that after she tell us why. Let's
No, y'all can talk about it because I still don't know.
You can't bring yourself.
I can't bring myself to cuss. So I say that.
What?
I
You
can't.
don't
You said the
have
C word earlier.
No, I didn't. What's the word?
What she say?
No, no,
say?
seriously. Like I speak my, I speak my mind and say what I need to say. But for some reason, cuss words sound harsh to me, so I can't say them.
I respect
do.
that.
That's
wish I
real
could
though.
stop that
I ain't gonna lie.
So have,
You
you
got
ever, so have you ever said a cuss word?
I'm telling you. Let me tell you what's funny. For real, growing up, like I used to be in the mirror, like, all right, we can do this. All right, let's go.
Right. And then go.
So you don't have a potty mouth
That's
whatsoever.
good.
Me,
That's
I
the
be
first
like,
time I ever heard somebody say that.
But just because she don't use curse words though, don't mean she don't use potty words.
Right, exactly.
That's a difference.
What's potty words?
Oh, potty words. Oh, trust me, she still know how to get her point across in
I
certain
know I
ways.
said I get my point across,
You know, see how she
but I'm
linked the
not
line? You
using
see the line?
I need
cuss
to-
words.
Yeah.
What about this though? If you haven't said them, huh? Oh,
You said who?
During sex, you know, we got the freaky old man.
Right. No. No.
You know,
what about in your mind?
No. I'm telling you, I've spelled them. I'll say that.
oh, you be spelling
Like,
them
and
out.
I've spelled like words, but I like out of my personal mouth and my thoughts, I won't say it.
Oh, so you want to? Oh, so you the type to? Oh yeah, you
That's
crippled
good.
bitch
That's
in the
good.
text
No.
message.
No. When I say I spell them, like if I need to say, like I'm telling somebody something, or they say something, I'll spell it and I'll put the asterisk. But I still won't need to spell the word.
So you
I
got
know.
a sentence text.
I got
That's
like a
It's so hard to
5-year-old
stop.
cuss mouth. If I say that, like I
I've been
won't
around
do
here
it.
all my life, so.
And then I have kids, so I don't want them to do it.
Oh,
So it's,
yeah.
You crazy as hell. You don't think them kids? I was about to
Right,
say,
what?
listen,
Man, what?
y'all, we all went to school, nah. At school,
But I didn't do it growing up, so I mean, all I can do is say I hope they won't. But I'm not gonna say like it'd be different if they start cussing. Then it is what it is. I ain't. They gotta grow up. They
I
ain't
was
own
like 15
people.
when I asked my mama to let me cuss. It was a
You
nice
was so you
little-
you was
I give passes.
Oh boy, that did it.
Especially my daughter be like,
Nice
"Can I
little
tell this
argument.
story?" Okay, I gotta cuss real quick. Can I cuss? I be like, depends on.
But
who
that's
it is.
cool though. But she could come to you and say that.
To
You know what I'm
express
saying?
herself,
That's
yeah.
cool.
True.
Cause that's one thing we ain't get to do though when we was kids. We ain't get to express
They was like,
ourselves.
no.
Hell no.
Yeah.
You said what?
Hey, as long as I wasn't cussing at no family members, none of my siblings.
Yeah,
And I
but
didn't
you
say
said-
certain words
but
about-
you said 15
you know what I'm
though.
saying?
You see how long it took
Yeah.
you to get there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For some of
15
us,
is over.
for some of us, it's still like that. Like with my mama, I ain't playing with.
I don't cuss in front of my grandma.
Man, what?
Yeah,
Like, my mama
I
still,
got
listen,
some people I
my
don't
mama
cuss
still
in
ain't seen
front
the
of.
must be two sides episode.
I don't
So,
drink in front of my parents.
Hello.
What? I drink with my parents.
Right.
No,
Occasionally, not just
Shout
get
out my
wasted.
mama.
I'm
Right,
just saying,
right,
like,
You should roll
occasionally.
my little-
I'm scared. I be like, I'm still back in. Like I live in their house. I'd be like, oh
Yeah,
no.
yeah, no, I
could never.
I wish. I love y'all though. Toast
But
to
I
that.
drink all day by myself.
Gang.
So you in the car with it. I understand.
Yes, in the car. And then when you get in the house, you
I'm already knowing.
Nah,
Listen,
I don't drink mine.
what, be smoking the hell out that weed outside. You gonna say love you? We got. We gonna have you switch
Nice
spots.
meeting
You trying to say if
You gonna have you you can take her spot now. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Gonna move you around. Yeah.
Gang. Musical chairs in this sign.
I don't eat this without candy.
Candy pretty good.
Was
well,
it?
Oh, he coming.
You coming on that side. Question: what are you doing for the love? Or what aren't you doing for the love? Like, what are you doing for the love? And what aren't you doing for the love?
what
Start
you
around
won't
there.
do.
Go to the left.
For love?
What are you
I'm not
doing?
proposing.
You trying?
Oh, thank you. I love it.
Well, you ain't getting down on the one
Hell
knee.
no.
You almost look. Heck no. You
I'm
will
gonna
not.
say it for you. Hell no.
You not about to find me on my knee. You done lost your man.
See how much cost
Yeah,
y'all?
yeah.
No.
Yeah, it must
Nope.
be two sides. We'll get you there.
Gang.
That Rose line. Shouts out to Rose line.
Shout out to Rose Line.
Bro,
Yo,
Slum.
What about you?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I love it.
You said, well, what I won't do or
For the
what,
love.
What you
ain't doing for
what
the
you doing
love?
what will?
What you not doing for the love?
No. I'm not doing no time. Not for real.
All right, baby.
Ain't
not
doing
gonna
none
put
at
that
all.
on.
Yeah, Shay.
Ain't-
Nah, if it's like a
2 days,
mutual,
3 days.
you know, we got
Yeah.
some stuff going on, and I know for sure, you know, I know my consequences, but don't put that on me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And we got children and all that other stuff we got to live for. I'm not doing that.
Right.
What about- Oh, we got the wave, Lord.
Babe, Lord.
Mr. I wasn't doing the show today.
Yeah.
I didn't think I was doing the show. What's the thing?
Capaholics.
What's the question?
What are you not doing for the love?
Cause what even is that?
He like drops mic. Drops mic.
I don't even know what love.
Yeah, what is love though? Honestly,
It's beautiful.
I mean, these days, like, you feel me?
Are you from like? Are you saying it from other people or yourself?
Are you right? Are you saying it from hurt or is it?
See, now they diving.
You see?
They about to.
You see?
Because that's two different subjects.
Yeah, that is. That just opened up a whole nother
Yeah,
lane.
that's a whole nother.
I really be wanting to know the man's perspective on that because that's really with me, and I believe it's two different things. The first thing y'all say, it's not even like that, but
It be like that.
y'all actions be like
It be
that,
like that.
but it's really not like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So is it like the love just in general that we you know going into, or just your own perspective on your relationships?
It's him keep backing up and coming into the mic.
In terms of what I would do for it, I
What
have
you
to
won't
see
do
what
for
type
it.
of or
What
what
you
I
not
would
gonna
right,
do
what I'm
for it.
not, because it's a lot of shit I'm not gonna do for it. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Tell us
So
what.
if it's, I mean, you can eat and everything, but like, I don't know, but not like nothing. I'm not doing nothing for love. Like, feel me? It just gotta come like that. You feel me?
Okay, Matt.
Going
Oh,
on
he
my way.
said nothing.
Matt.
What I won't do for the love, and I had plenty of time to think of something.
With the ring on your finger, though.
See, I'm a very complicated man.
right. I'm like, okay.
yeah, nigga.
All right, so what I won't do for the love, I want to say something, but that's gonna sound corny.
No, it ain't. Say it.
Say it.
Continue to lie.
continue.
Cause look, man, I've realized about myself that I'm an impulsive liar. Like, I straight up told my uncle, like, yo, I seen my mama struggling with a bunch of bags and shit. I'm like, yo, you blocking everybody that got to come out the driveway? She was like, oh, I know, I got a lot of shit to bring in. So right after that, I'm cooking though. So right after that, I'm like, yo, mama said come help her with this shit out there,
A little stuff.
So it's unnecessary. Like,
Right.
Oh my God.
But to me, it's like,
okay, that's
It
a
makes sense.
self-realization though. That's
yeah,
deep.
it's like I just got to do this real quick to keep shit rolling. Like, versus just waste my time explaining some shit to you or stopping what I got going.
But it's the same energy though.
It's the same energy, but
Same.
Telling the truth get you in trouble too, though. That'd be the crazy part, though.
But lying get you in trouble in the long run.
Right.
No, it don't.
It does.
Yes, it does.
I literally just had this conversation with my kids right before I got here.
Okay, so that's
Lying
what you told,
definitely-
listen, that's what you told your children, right? But in the midst of you telling your children that, you told them a lie. Because here's the thing, telling the truth gets you in trouble. I'm gonna tell you why. We teach our kids to have a filter. Your daughters can tell somebody, an adult, right now to their face, "Ugh, your breath stink." You gonna snatch them little girls up?
No, if they were not, no. I've always had an open book policy with my children. I would rather you tell the truth and get in trouble
It's about how
than
you
lie.
tell.
and get in
Sometimes
trouble.
you gotta add a little lie in there when you telling the truth.
Or just don't say nothing at all.
Sometimes, yeah. But that come with it, like he said though. Sometimes you got in
Certain things you
certain
gotta say.
situations you gotta say something.
you gotta say
Like
so.
sometimes in your relationship, come on now, we all
Yeah.
have been there. You do gotta tell a little,
Yeah.
because who want to argue?
Yeah,
Who want to
lie
keep
about
arguing? Like honestly, like if you
Nobody.
sat up and told the truth about everything that was really going on, ain't nobody gonna want. You ain't gonna want to be around your damn self.
And that's where my impulsive lying comes from.
He's like,
I get it.
I just be trying to
get it,
avoid
but
the
I
argument.
prefer to just go ahead and deal with it.
So you
Because I
wanna
feel
keep
like
dealing
in the
with it.
long, no, I didn't say keep nothing because you can only argue with yourself. So I'm not going to keep dealing with nothing. But if I'm gonna be honest, because I feel like in the long run, if you find out if it's somewhere, the situation is gonna be a lot worse than you
Hell
just
of a
telling the
lot worse.
truth in the beginning,
Yeah.
dealing with it. If we got to argue for a second, after that we done. I'm not gonna keep dealing with it. I told you the truth, and that's what you asked for when we got together.
Yep.
You can either accept it or you don't.
Yeah.
That's right.
And it's gonna come how it's gonna come.
That's it.
I'm sorry.
That's true.
Even when I'm lying, I'm being truthful.
What I ain't doing for the love.
Strong.
Strong as shit, bro.
I'm
little
Is it the
cup.
candy or is
Candy.
it drink?
Hey,
I'm not
I'm avoiding the
I'm not
candy.
taking the bare minimum.
I ate the candy, so I
There you
need to
go.
avoid the shot.
There
meaning
you go.
what they
One
bring
or
to
the
the
other.
table.
When I say it ain't even about what you bring to the table, it's about how you treat me. Like, see, our generation, we get so caught up in what a person brings to the table. I can bring a whole fucking meal, but that don't mean because I bring a meal that I'm going to please
Right,
you in other
right.
places. You see what I'm
True.
saying? So when I say bare minimum, I mean exactly that. I'm not dealing with the bare minimum no more. You
I
feel
agree.
me? Like that whole, what can you do for me? Excuse my language, but bitch, I'm paralyzed. I do myself all day, every day. You can't do nothing for me for real. You know what I'm saying? So unless you about to help build me up so we can continue to get this money and you helping me mentally where I need that help, like I'm not dealing with that bare minimum shit. Like this whole shit with our generation and this whole, I ain't see you call or I ain't see your text. Motherfucker, you seen me reach out to you. You chose not. I'm not dealing with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that whole phone, like we got Instagram, people got people Facebooks, and these phones being, if you got two phones, they in your hand like this all day. You ain't got no excuse. And if
That's
you
true.
busy, I understand that you was busy. You
Let's
could,
say something.
but just to, and you know a person too, like, no, I ain't dealing with that bare minimum shit. And that, I don't care across the board with any relationship. This ain't even got to be no me and my girl situation. I ain't dealing with that shit with my cousins. I ain't dealing with nobody. We ain't doing the bare minimum because people be wanting you to be Johnny on the spot and they ain't nowhere to be found when you need them. Hey, get the fuck out of here. And I can't walk. Fuck
And I
out of here. Like, I don't want to hear that shit. People be want to call me and complain and shit all day about what the fuck they got going. Do you think I really want to hear that
Right.
shit?
That's true.
Like, stop trying to suck my energy out. When I need some energy, you ain't nowhere to be found. No, bare minimum. You doing with that shit.
Yep. Me, I'm not giving up my body for the love. No, I'm not. I'm not jumping through hoops for the love. I'm not. I'm not a circus animal. I'm not going to run across the street blindfolded for me to prove my love to you.
Yeah.
You know, when I can undoubtedly do everything for you and still turn around and you shit on me. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not. Nope. Can't do it. I'm not doing that. Not jumping through hoops.
Yeah.
Because people don't appreciate shit. So ask that other nigga to do it.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it.
Man, what's that new thing they got going around? Find somebody else to do it. Find somebody else to do it. Oh, I did have a question. This week that I wanted to get off into. Seeing that we talking about this whole relationship thing this week. So, how do y'all feel about having to divorce day one friends? And have you had to divorce
Yeah.
a day one friend?
Yeah. I did.
Yeah, I have. I wouldn't say I had to divorce them. I say I had outgrown this individual. You know, I say that because they wasn't on the same page as me, you know. And to say this person didn't even grow up the way that they turned out to be. Like, they didn't grow up in the household that they turned out to be the person that they are. If that makes sense. Like, you know, like, this person grew up 2-family household, had everything that they wanted to have and everything, but still wanted to be a street nigga. Like, you know, it's like they didn't want to get out of that or grow past that, you know. They were satisfied with seeing the four corners of their street and that's it. You know, they didn't want to see past that. So, yeah.
Ladies?
I mean, I agree with what he said as far as outgrowing them. Now, for me, I definitely did, but I will say that the door will always be open because it's a day one. So I feel like if you know, you get yourself together, we back on the same wavelength, and not even back, but if you have a passion to do better, I will have open arms and be back. Because I mean, day one is day one. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have been through everything in the trenches together. Y'all have been through everything. So I don't necessarily want to say that the door will be completely closed, but I'm not draining my energy no more. I will say that.
What about you?
Mine is a little different because I had a couple day ones, like 12 to grown, grew up kids, everything. Like, but our situation is more so of the trust. Like, I want to have the door open, but my thing is, if I let you back in, are we gonna go through the same thing we just went through and we're grown? So if we grew up together, you know me. The difference with me is that y'all treating me like y'all don't know who I am. Right. If I'm day one, that mean I would never disrespect. I don't know whatever, but y'all treat me like I'm a villain. So what are we really doing when y'all come back? So it's different for me. It hurts because it's like, dang, that was my role. We went through high school, we went through kids, we went through relationships, like we went through everything together. But the way you just shitted on me, like, nah,
can't do that.
Absolutely not.
I don't owe you like that.
Ash?
He's so smooth. I can't.
Him and his shenanigans.
Like,
Everybody go their separate ways.
drops mic.
Matt?
For me and my day ones,
Okay.
it's always love forevermore. Like, we ain't switching up, we ain't falling out. Niggas understand life is life. Sometimes you gotta step back, do you?
Yeah, absolutely.
But when you come back around, nigga, ain't shit changed. We still rocking.
Those are
Yeah.
the best parts.
See, I got a couple more like that too.
saying?
Like, they know, but the ones that we not talking no more, it's like, y'all kind of messed that up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't gonna
Nah.
lie, because I got a couple niggas, bro, and this shit like...
But were they really the day one?
they
True.
I ain't
Exactly.
gonna lie,
They might have
like,
been
listen,
around for day one.
Like, but see, this be the thing. Like, people be getting like that whole day one shit kind of misconstrued. I feel like when you going off in a certain class, certain people turn into day ones. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I got off into that hand to hand, you feel me? Like, that's what made me and bro who ain't here no more. Like, me and all my niggas, we, with the three of us, you feel me? That whole Three Kings shit, you feel me? That shit started in high school, but I got other day ones outside of
True.
high school shit for other shit I was on. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know what I be on. You feel me? Like, even with that, I don't fuck with them niggas, bro. Y'all don't ever see me outside with no whole bunch of, you feel me? And I'm loved out here, but I don't be around because I got too many other situations with other people type shit. Like, I be in situations to where these two niggas want to kill each other, but they ain't gonna do it because out of respect for me type shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
Your
but
situation different.
you feel me? But it's certain situations to where it's like, in certain day ones in them situations, I ain't gonna lie, fuck them niggas, bro. I ain't gonna lie, and a couple of them niggas better get their casket ready. Like, all that shit you be out here doing, you know what I'm saying? That shit is gonna catch up with you eventually, you know what I'm saying? And
Ain't shit free.
people be failing to realize it sound bold and harsh when it come off like that, but in these days and the times people playing it, like, bro, you can't keep having us around you and you out here doing fucked up shit. You gonna get all of us killed with you. Ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
Right.
So
That's true.
Have you ever went to somebody's house and taken something from there but didn't return it?
No.
it wasn't stealing.
Caliber.
It wasn't stealing. I'm always leaving out somebody else's food. I ain't gonna eat
Yeah,
all
that's
that.
different.
I ain't talking about Tupperware.
Oh no, that's stealing.
Or has somebody ever done that to you?
Women do it all the time. When you're in a relationship, women steal your clothes. They
That's the
steal your
first
socks,
thing I
t-shirts, drawers.
I had somebody do it. We weren't in a relationship either. Like she stole she stole my flip flops, my sweatpants, my white tee, and I still ain't get it back.
Oh, yeah.
But then, like,
Getting your white tee, though.
but because she came over the house in like
Not
a dress.
getting that back.
That's the thing. Like the next day, like 2 days later,
y'all had to be close for her to be even in your like room in your space.
yeah, she was there. Yeah, but she was like the next day or 2 days later, she was like, "Oh, I got a boyfriend now. I can't talk to you no more."
Oh.
After she done stole
Well,
my
give me my
shit, and they give it
stuff
back.
She probably still wearing it though. She probably
Yeah,
still
like,
wearing that
okay.
t-shirt.
And she told him that she bought it.
Yeah, gave it to him. Like, give my shit back.
Can't
my
come to me with no
Do
nigga
y'all?
shirt.
Let me ask y'all, like, do y'all be re-rocking gifts? Have y'all ever re-rock? You ain't ever re-rocked a gift?
No.
Okay, so that only happen when they get older.
Yeah, I'm never gonna get older.
Okay.
Shout out to Carmen.
Yeah, shout out to
She rock them bitches.
She said, absolutely.
Whoa, we can't do that. You gonna
It's just
get,
like a different vibe on the gift, you know.
Yeah.
Especially if it didn't work out. I'm not re-gifting
Yeah,
something that
giving
didn't
it
work
to
out with
somebody-
somebody else because
No.
now I feel like I
the
done
bad
brought that
juju.
into
That's that bad juju on it.
Oh,
You might not even like that. Why would I do that?
If it was given to me,
crack
it
that.
was meant for me.
Keep it.
and if
There
I'm
you go.
done with you, it's going to
You're right.
Oh no, if I'm done with you, I'm keeping it. It's a nice.
Well, it
gift.
depends on what it is.
It's a nice
certain
gift.
shit.
you,
Yeah, y'all
but thanks
women
for
do
the
be
gift.
picking
Thank you. Right.
Never mind, because I can't even go there, boy. I'm being
My second
politically,
baby mama.
What?
I'm being politically correct. I can't even talk about this.
We'll
Nope,
say that-
nope,
say
we
that
ain't
for another
even about to
episode.
dip into that because somebody got some shit of mine, and it's just like, oh, you know what?
You want it back?
I don't even want it back.
It's just like,
Ooh, it's just kind of like, damn. That ain't. Never mind. Never mind.
Next question.
Never mind. Next question.
All right. Do you expect things if you don't give them?
To a certain degree.
Do you expect things if you don't give them?
If I don't,
If you don't give them, like, I mean, just in general, like, do you expect something from somebody even if you don't return, like, you don't give them nothing back?
I can't.
right.
If I ain't give you nothing, why would I expect anything from you?
I mean,
I thought
don't
it
get
was
me
a lot.
wrong. It is people like that though.
There's people
Like,
like
It
that.
is, but
but
That's
me
entitled.
personally,
yeah,
no.
like
Yeah, that's
I can't even do something and expect something in return for doing that. Like if I'm doing something, it's because I'm moved to do it.
yeah.
Like that's the only reason I'm gonna do it.
Right.
I ain't gonna be like, oh yeah, maybe it's nah. Because when you start expecting shit that's not gonna come to you, that you're not owed, you gonna turn into a bitch, nigga.
Disappointment,
Yeah, like you just gonna be a bitch after that. Like, why hold yourself?
If I'm not doing it, then no, I'm not about to expect you to do that.
That's how a lot of people play themselves at their spots. Like,
Yeah. Because they do expect it. Like, I've been doing this, so
nah, you doing your part.
and the
You
next
doing
thing-
what's expected.
The
That's
next
it.
thing too is like people got to stop like just doing stuff to try and rub that shit in people's face too. Though.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear about that shit later on. Like I did this for you. No, you did that for me because that's what you wanted to do. I didn't
hate that.
ask
I
you to
cannot
do that.
stand it. Don't do it because you're just trying to get brownie points.
Yeah.
Just to have something to say. Do it because you wanted to genuinely do that for me. You know what I'm saying?
But if they was
I had a
honest
lot
with
of people
themselves,
like that.
they
Don't
would
do
know that it's hurting them more than it's hurting you.
See,
Because your money, your
would
pride,
think,
your ego,
see,
like it's
but it
They don't
be
think like that.
Certain people, though, they just. Have y'all noticed though? Like people
They're
just really
entitled.
just eat. No, some people just really like evil. Like some people just flat out evil these days. Like it's like we living in the world of like you got heroes and villains, and a lot of
you
people.
were evil though.
I know I'm a villain.
No, I didn't call you.
Oh, I thought you were saying because I was about
I'm
to say,
saying they're
listen,
pure evil. The people
listen,
that are.
I
wasn't
am
saying
like
you.
a dark Batman with my shit. I ain't gonna even hold you up. Like if I do something to you, you force my hand for me to have to do this to you. Like, but yeah, outside of that, I'm Batman. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I be out here And I'm like, wheelchair Batman. It looks better. You know what I'm saying? You be like,
Look better.
oh, for sure. Listen, imagine if Batman was going up the wall in a wheelchair.
You know
They gonna
what?
be like, that nigga strong as
So,
hell.
so yo,
Right.
Like, how the fuck is he?
So you making that? You coming out with that?
No, I ain't coming out with that. I'll do it. Oh yeah, it's an actor. You know, can you please, if there's any real wheelchair roles out there, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to play the goofy person in the wheelchair. Like, I ain't doing that. It's
Right.
it's enough people out here on
Snoop Dogg type
Instagram.
shit.
Exactly. Like,
Chase you down the block.
let me be St. Louis.
I got you.
Let me be the real.
I'll
St.
tag
Louis.
you.
You know what I'm saying? Let me be the real St. Louis. Let me
Right.
really, let's let, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, let me get
They be
get out
having
and
them
do it
too. You just
myself.
gotta find them. So when they got auditions and stuff, I'll tag you and let you know.
Let me know.
That.
ladies, have you ever went on a girl's trip and it turned sour?
No, that's not the question you said you was asking.
That was.
No, it's not.
It was.
No.
the real
The
question.
real question was this: have y'all ladies ever went on a girls trip and y'all came back and some of the girls weren't cool?
Yeah.
Boom.
That was okay. I guess too.
So let me ask this: what is this location, Miami?
Yes.
Nah. Listen, he's laughing because I've asked this question on here before, and it seems like when
It's always
a group of 5 or more ladies go to Miami,
It was
like,
5.
see, I told you, bro. I told you.
5.
See what I'm
6
saying?
of 6.
I told
5 or
you.
6 of us.
See
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
But I just learned. I learned like the group I had was all people because I'm one of those team. Let's just have fun. Everybody.
See the
I
pool?
deal with people that got their own businesses. We got everybody got kids. Everybody. So I'm like, shoot, forget it. It's my birthday. Let's do some stuff. Let's just fuck these kids. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? We go out there. The people that I had in my group, family and friends. But the friends I never hung out with them outside of just birthday parties, me doing hair or something like that. So the vibes was just different because everybody expectations was different. The vibes was just like, I want to go over here, but I want to go over here, or I want to do this, I want to do that. But when we got back to the crib, it's like, I can't with you because you not the same vibe that I thought you was.
See, but see, her situation was a whole lot more classier though than what the first issue was.
It wasn't over no dude or nothing like that. It was just like, it was just the energies. Everybody energy was just off. It was nah.
What about yours trip? Where did y'all go?
It was Chicago, but it was more so. It was more so because some people. It was low self-esteem issues.
See,
I think so too.
it's women.
Yeah, it's the low self-esteem because some. I think everybody looks good. Let me just say that. Let me put that disclaimer. But some look better than some. And so when you have a group of women and they own personalities, everybody looks different. You got this one over here looking at her sideways because she get more attention, or you got this one over here looking at this girl because. In reality, everybody is going to be somebody's type, and everybody is not going to be somebody's type. So we would have that mindset as women and just have fun. Everything would be.
We
good.
could have had a great time. First night was straight.
But
We had a
see,
whole
one
weekend,
can
but
be
it's just
more of, you know what I'm saying? More like everybody type. Some of them,
But I don't want to be everybody's type, or I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like if you, every woman needs to have. You want to be your own self. You want to be your unique. Why would you want to be or be upset if they are
That's what
everybody's
I
type?
feel.
I like
that
how
want
she-
a guy, but the guy don't want them. They looking at y'all, and then all
Baby,
the guys
listen, if
that
you
is-
don't want me,
I never
promise
understand
you,
that. I
I'm
never
okay.
understand that.
So listen,
Moving on.
The energy always come
I'm glad
toward the
you said
women. The
that,
women
too.
always do that. Like, why are you mad at me? I'm not even paying attention to dude right here. You
Exactly.
paying attention to him, but
And
you
I
mad
ain't
at me
eyeballed
because
that
he
man
won.
at all.
So like,
I ain't even seen no boy over here.
So what y'all saying that right? And I'm not gonna say that she's not the cutest one out of the group, but it's always that pit bull who be with y'all ladies, right?
I'm telling you, my group is beautiful.
No, I'm not
Everybody
saying listen what I'm saying. Like they all can be cute, you know what I'm saying? But it's all when I say that pit bull, it's that one who be like, you can't talk to none of my friends. Like, damn, baby. Like,
But she the insecure one though.
Yeah.
she's the
Oh, okay.
insecure one.
And we
because
might not even know.
She's not gonna
Like-
get the
Right,
attention
we not
that she
even
wants
know.
to.
But this the
So
thing, though.
she
She can
tries to
get
block
that type of
everybody.
attention. Yeah.
She don't know that
In
though.
her mind,
In her
it don't-
mind,
you
though.
think she look like that. She don't know
Can I
she
get
look
in my
like
sauce
that.
real quick? Ladies, for those that we speaking on, you know, just fix your face when you see a guy coming. You never know who he coming to see. He might come make eye contact with you first and be looking at you, but you got to, so he like, that bitch trouble. Let's go to this one. All right, they look fun. They look bubbly. They look nice. That's all you got to do. Just fix your face.
That's it. Would you rather a person say they love you or show you they love you?
Show.
Sure.
No, you gonna have to prove it to me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Fuck
That's
that saying.
show.
Sure.
I say I love you to everybody.
Yeah, show me.
That's just me though. You know what I'm saying? If we got a bond,
Are you about to say what is love?
I'm Smite.
Hey, listen, I'm not gonna lie though, because listen, y'all know what love is. Have you ever looked up the definition? Love ain't nothing but chemistry.
It's an action, feeling.
You feel me?
It's not a word.
So, like, you gotta prove. Like I said, you gonna have to prove that shit.
Prove.
And there's different levels to it.
It is. However, salt and sugar look the same. You know, because a person can tell you they love you all day. They can show you the same thing. But sometimes a person can be beating somebody and they tell them they love them and they turn around and they buy some shit. Because that's how they feel they got to show they love or prove they love after they done beat on them.
Everybody was raised different though. That's probably how they was shown.
You know, so, yeah.
I don't know. I'm just more action. I'm more like, it don't even have to be material. It can just be anything. If I had a
Affection.
hard day, it can be anything. Here go your bottle right here already ready. I got the kids already together. Just go ahead and chill. I'm cool with that. You don't got to buy me nothing all the time just to be like, I love you. You know what I'm saying? Just look out for me, and I look out for you the same way. If your love language is you just wanting something to eat when you get home, then you're going to have something to eat when you get home.
Damn.
But it's the same thing. That don't mean you just, I got bought purses and all that. You ain't got to do all of that. I got these purses right here. Can you just make sure I'm good with this tub and my little back right here? And I'm fine.
I just be wanting to know, like, where this new generation just felt like everybody's supposed to be rich.
Internet.
Like, the internet got people tripping.
That's all they talk about.
Because I just be like,
yeah, definitely in the
do
early
y'all
2000s.
not know, like, that the median is like, in the United States is really like $50,000. So if you got somebody who got a regular job and they making $48,000 that y'all trying to look down on, because see, people be having this whole thing mixed up about people's money too. Because you can have a person who make $100,000 a year, but you don't know that they got a whole another $60,000 worth of debt compared to a person who make $48,000 a year. They ain't got no debt at all, for real. So they $48,000. They really living off that $48,000.
But it's also what people portraying too. Look at how many people that's always just putting on the show and come to find out he ain't got shit.
Oh, I ain't seen no show since the panty been gone. You know, everything's changed since the ploy. They say they get money, but I don't know, boy. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, if we stop counting each other's pockets, everybody will be good.
Because they always
That's their
expecting
business.
the new generation always expect like you to do for me. Don't I'm not going into the relationship like, oh yeah, he got money, so I know I got my own bag over here. You know what I'm saying? So don't expect me to just feel like, oh yeah, you my girl, so you gotta I
ain't gonna lie though, but
absolutely not.
when you say that though, you gotta say that for niggas too, because we grown.
I'm just saying, like, it go both ways, you know?
Like, dudes would be on some shit like, I just seen the post, it was just like, it's always niggas who ain't never got no money on nothing. They got the most suggestions on what niggas need to be doing.
Every time.
Like, what we drinking?
And I had a friend.
That's why I don't get no advice. I don't do nothing. Like, look, I'm minding my own business. I ain't
Stay
got
within
time.
my tax bracket.
You see something break,
Facts.
you know your refrigerator broke. Like, why don't you fix it? Why you keep telling me what I got going on? Do it.
Always got something to do with what you can
Don't
do.
got nothing.
So do y'all feel like, with that being said, that sometimes we go into relationships too flashy?
I feel like if you had enough, sorry, my bad. I feel like if you had enough communication between the two going into their relationship, then what you have on and what you portray should not matter. If you've talked and had the adequate amount of conversation that you're supposed to,
But ain't
before
nobody talking nowadays.
they not.
They not really
They really
talking.
not. I'm not gonna lie.
A couple
but
little
if
hair
you should,
conversations, and then it's like, what up?
well, we date, right?
We don't
Oh,
even get
official?
a chance to see that
Right.
part because y'all so quick to be like, what you doing?
I think with that, to piggyback off that, I think what happens is some people are like peacocks. You know how a peacock got to spread their wings and flash and show what they have before they make the initial, like before they actually make any kind of conversation.
Analogy,
That was good.
That was.
You know, like
peacock.
that's how they do that, the feathers and whatnot. So it's like that's what happens sometimes. Like, let me attract her with this,
Yep.
and then show her I
That's
got
what I'm
this,
saying.
but I ain't got this.
Yep.
But I can't talk either. Since I can't talk and I'm socially inept,
So it's
I'm gonna go ahead and
material.
shoot my shot with this material I got on. But knowing my education is the same as a third grader. You feel me? That's what happens sometimes.
So with that
Everything
being
I just said.
so with that being stated, right? So because somebody just said on my live, like, people really just text only. Like, do y'all feel like our generation, have we lost our basis of really like getting to know people and communication because we just we be on this
50-50.
whole, not even just the social media. It's just like with text, like, have y'all realized that sometimes you and your partner get into it over a miscommunication in the text message,
over text message,
compared to just verbally.
That's why if it's something that come across like with family, this with anybody, if I read it and I'm offended, I'm calling you immediately. You getting a call because now I want you to say it to me so that I can fix myself. If you didn't say it right, or if you didn't say it how I felt you said it, okay, we need to go ahead and just let me get myself together. All right, I'm gonna call you right back.
Well, my thing is people always put their perspective on other people's opinions.
Yep.
So if I text you, you should know if we close and we have a conversation and we vibing, you should know how I sound. Don't read it and be like, oh, she sound pissed. But if I come at you calm all the time, why would you feel like I'm pissed if I text you?
Sometimes it can be like for me, I was gonna say for us, sometimes I feel like it be I was about to say sometimes it can be the verbiage because like I ain't gonna lie, if we serious like that and you starting to use like. I don't want to use the term bigger words because that just sounds so ignorant when black people say like you're using educational terminology now. No, that shit sounds so ignorant. But when you start stretching certain syllables a little bit too long in them text messages, kind of like, hey, is you tripping?
Or your text pattern switch up.
Or that text pattern kind of switch up. Like, we good?
Yeah. That's why I'd rather just go the extra mile.
I just talk. I'm not about to face it. I'd rather be like, we about to just chit chat real quick.
Yeah.
I be honest. I like to FaceTime. I ain't gonna lie. Because with FaceTime, I feel like it's FaceTime. So I can see if you really got attitude for real. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like
we good at just being like, it's cool.
Oh, sure.
Then when we get into it, it's like, okay.
But see, with that FaceTime though, I can tell when you tell me, oh, it's cool. Oh no, it's not cool.
Yeah, you got eye roll. You got
this nigga.
All the extra breathing and stuff. You know
looking off to the side, you can't look at me.
Now, what you got an attitude for now? I'm hungry.
Didn't I tell your black ass to put a block on the phone? But y'all got any shout outs for we got about 3 minutes. Shout outs? No shout outs?
People, follow me, Marie_TU on Instagram. Got a play coming up in April if y'all want to pull up. A couple premieres coming up, so just be looking out for that.
Reach out to me or Mac about that.
Okay.
Don't reach out to him.
Shouts out to Kendall No Jenner. Reach out, yeah. Mr. Cool Man.
Right.
I swear he mad.
Shouts out to the new mixtape. I already know what he about to say, man. Shouts out to the new mixtape, Joe Schaefer. You just sit back. Sit back. Go ahead, Mac. Welcome back.
Yo, what's good, man? First off, shout out to the family. It must be two sides. You know, I already know it's gang over everything. Motherfucking shout out to City to Country and JBM over at the Go Find Something to Do show. And my niggas, man, they been cranking and pumping lately.
Okay.
That's some funny shit. Like, they little reactions and shit is pretty hilarious.
Okay.
And other than that, man, shout out to everybody else. The viewers, man, we fuck with y'all heavy. Love y'all.
Shouts out to our cameraman, Willie James, Lions Life Entertainment.
With the two names.
Yes, that's Willie James. That's Willie James.
Thank y'all for having me again.
Thank you.
Oh, shouts out to Roseline.
That mess was good.
Man, can I get some of that before I leave?
Yeah, we gonna crack this bottle.
That was good.
I'm talking about like my own to take home.
They are at the new store. Hold on, wait. It's at the Myers on 8 Mile and Woodward.
Yeah.
On our side.
I'm in Pontiac, though. That's cool.
Delicious.
Oh wait, shouts out. I gotta do my. Hold on, wait. I gotta do. Shouts out to Roseline. Shouts out to Dark Frog.
Shouts out to Big Key.
Cardi B. Yeah. Oh yeah. And 416. Damn, we almost forgot. Thank you.
Keys to the city.
Keys to the city, man. Once we two sides, we'll be there. Keys to the city for all the vendors. I'm sorry, artists, but them spots is already gone. Food vendors, that spot is already gone. But for actual people who have clothes like services and goods, tap in with Key. Them tables been sold out quick. I've been telling y'all stop playing. Keys to the city 416.
Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the squad, of course. Shout out to Shalanta Brand. This is me, Karen. Shout out to the Dirt Label. Shout out to Creature Clothing. Shout out to Newspaper Clothing, For Anybody Clothing. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to subscribe to the YouTube. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, all that stuff. Follow us on the Instagrams. And if they're not for you, fuck them.
Okay.
Period.
Hold on, one more thing. One more. Just one more.
Yeah.
Don't forget to vote for us at the Detroit Choice Award.
Yes. September what? 17, 20?
We ain't really pushed it, but we appreciate y'all and shout out. Go make sure y'all subscribe to that YouTube and please go make sure y'all go follow that Instagram page. This must be 2 sides to get out of here.
Gang.